We are back with another episode of our Road to 12-0 in MLB The Show 20. On this current run, we are 5-0, so we're almost halfway there. This team is manned by that flawless rewards, 97 overall Manny Machado, and the power-hitting Jay Bruce at the top of the lineup. Now, before we get into this, if you're new here and want to join the Lunar Squadron, don't forget to hit that subscribe button right below this video and the little bell notification right next to it. It notifies you every time that we upload here on the channel. We would really appreciate it. Anyway, guys, that's enough of the formalities from me. We are 5-0, almost halfway to 12-0. Let's get into it. I have decided to keep the lineup pretty much exactly the same. I haven't made any changes. We've been hitting really well with this team. I'm going back to Jose Quintana for us on the mound. I've been alternating between Hershiser and Quintana through this entire run. He doesn't have a ton of energy, but he should be good enough to give us an inning or an inning and a half or so, which is all we need. We can then get into our bullpen. Our opponent has 2 diamonds in his lineup, it looks like, so nothing in the bullpen concerning as far as diamonds go. He's 28-8. Yikes, he's really good. Anyway, guys, we're at Coors Field for the chance to go 6-0 on this current run. It's time for some baseball. And on the second pitch of the game, we're going to get a ground out, 1 out. That is big. Getting outs. Love it. All right, here is that new George Foster card. He's hitting 727 with him. Jesus. All right, is it just me or the proportions of his player model a little off? His head looks huge and his body looks super small. Maybe it's just me. That should be out number 2. Nice play. Oh, maybe it is just me, but he looks really weird. And we are going to pitch a 1-2-3 inning in the first. That is big. Let's go hit. Oh, man, what a curveball. That was a good first at-bat. We worked the count a little bit, but nothing to show for it. And Lowry's going to give us a 1-0 lead here in the first. The non-power hitter showing off some pop for us early on, 1-0. And we're going to ground out for the final out. I would have liked to have gotten more runs. 1-0 is not anything in Battle Royale, especially at Coors. But I would rather be up 1-0 than down 1-0, so let's just pitch well. Sit down. Oh, man, he's going to get jammed super late, and because of the shift, he's going to have a 1-out single. Gotta love the shift. Late jammed 100-mile-an-hour fastball, and he's on base. That's rough. Oh, bad pitch. And we should get away with it. That better be caught. I need that to get caught. And it is. 2 outs. Man, we left that fastball up belt high, and we did not pay for it. We are lucky to still be winning. Man, he is just getting hits on all the stuff he shouldn't be getting hits on, and not getting hits on all the stuff he should be getting hits on. Backwards-ass pageantry. That... Make the play. Yeah, I didn't want to go across the body and cross the diamond to first. All right, so we worked our way out of it. We're still up 1-0. We need some more runs. Ooh, that was ripped. All right, so we're on with a 1-out single with Haniger. Hung that changeup up. And we drove it. I need Voigt to go absolutely yard here. Or pop up to second base. That works too. Man, I really want more than 1 run. I don't feel comfortable with that going into the last inning. Oh, we're going to have second and third with... No. I'm going to stay at first with Chirinos. That 18 speed scares the hell out of me. We're going to have a runner in scoring position at third with 2 outs. And we're going to let Dietrich hopefully drive in some more runs for us. All right, so he went to the lefty, so obviously I'm going to have to make a change here. Because Dietrich has 40 contact, 48 power. That will not work. You know what? This Gene Segura card burns me every time I face him, so Maybe he can help us out this time. Get through the hole! No, man. What am I swinging at? All right. 3 outs, and we're 6-0. I gotta say, boys, I feel absolutely horrible about this 1-0 lead right now. Oh, please. No, Tebow, no! You're supposed to be on my side. Oh, and Haniger's going to not play the ball, and it's going to be leadoff runner on third. Haniger, man. You've got to help me out in the field. Bad pitch. Wow, he was late on it. 1 down. Huge. See if I can get him to just pop something up. Nope. Or just groove one down the middle for him, and we are going to be tied. Lucky it's not 2-1. Alright, looks like we will be playing some extra baseball here. Alright, 3 outs. Let's go walk this off right now. Alright, Bruce, be our hero. Did Bruce do it? First pitch? That's at least getting over his head. He did it on the first pitch! What a hero! We are 6-0. Well, that was a hell of a way to start the day. That was the first game of the day, and we walked him off in the bottom of the third. Doesn't get much better than that. Let's go play another one. All right, so our 9-0 reward, or 9-win reward, that is Anthony Rendon. Correct me if I'm wrong. If it's an AL West guy like Rendon, does that mean Trout is the potential 12-game reward? Did the stakes just go up? Yeah. Doesn't make me any less nervous. It makes me a lot more nervous. You know what they say, if it's not broke, don't fix it. And this lineup is not broken right now. So we're rocking the exact same thing, except this time we're going back to Hershiser like we have been, alternating between Hershiser and Quintana. We're going up against the Cleveland Treasure Hunters. He has 0 diamonds in his lineup and only 1 gold. So that means he probably hit all his diamonds in his bullpen, which is kind of scary. So we're going to have to get to this starter early if we want a chance. We are currently the away team at Coors Field, so it's basically a home game. It's my stomping grounds and whatnot. What I just noticed in the third deck, the rooftop area where it says Safer Burger at the top, that kind of cracks me up. That in real life is a smash burger. Oh my god, Bruce is going to go deep again! Is this like the best card in Battle Royale? Oh my gosh! 1-0 on the 4th pitch. Got a little swing happy there. Probably should have laid off that one. 1 quick out following the home run. So I checked my opponent's bullpen, and he has the 94 Billy Wagner in there, but that's the only diamond he has. So I'm guessing he hit the rest of the diamonds in his rotation? Or maybe on the bench? I don't know. I'm not really sure. I'm kind of confused. But I know the meta has changed this year for Battle Royale with being able to pick your starter, so maybe that's what he did. Who knows? Oh, I need that to get out. I don't think it is. 90 miles an hour, no chance. Oh my god, it got out! We have not been on either pitch that we drove out of the field, but we are up 2-0. That is MLB The Show 20. You square something up, you're out. You're off of it by about a mile, home run. That should be 3-0. Back-to-back shots with Stanton. What a way to begin. I said we needed to get to his starter early, and that is exactly what we did. And we're not done. Haniger's going to line the ball into the gap. That's going to be a 2-out double. Get through. No, but we scored 3. And I will take that every day of the week. Now, Hershiser, I need a big game out of you. That should be out number 1 thanks to the shift. I love you, Shift. I don't hate you. I didn't mean what I said about you last game. Not at all. Never mind, Shift. We're done here. We have a very complicated relationship. That should be a double play ball. And we are out of the inning, still up 3-0. That is huge. We need more runs. Man, You know what? I'm going to let Hershiser hit for himself. He threw, like, less than 10 pitches. Should be good for a second inning. And my opponent wasn't really on him. That's fine. I'll take the ground out. It's 3-0. Hopefully that doesn't come back to bite us. And the shift is going to mean Bruce is out number 3. I also need Hershiser to go another inning because my bullpen is kind of in disarray right now. Hey! The shift's going to help us out here. Back and forth, back and forth. Like I said, very complicated relationship. That should be 2 quick outs. Hershiser has thrown 9 pitches and we're almost done with the second inning. That is efficiency. And out number 3. Great 2 innings from Hershiser. Let's get a couple more insurance runs and then we'll go to our bullpen for the third. And we're going to pop it up with Lowry. Could not get on that slider. He actually hit that pretty well. I thought that was going to be like a pop-up in the infield when it first came off the bat, but 1 out. Not a great way to start if we want insurance runs. Oh, we just got under it. But the funny thing is we were more on that pitch than 2 of our 3 home runs. What's that about? Love to find a way to get Stanton at the plate here this inning. Nope. Alright, we're going to have to deal with a 3-run lead. Hopefully that's enough. Alright, we're going to go to Brad Hand. It was a little eventful. The last time we brought him in, I believe that was the second game of this run is the last time I used him. So, hopefully he can just shut this down. We'll move to 8-0 or 7-0. And we can be done with this. Maybe, hopefully he can shut this down and we'll just move to 7-0. Oh, that's a way to bounce back. All right, 1 out. Just get outs any way you can. That's going to be out number 2. Zunino's going to pop up. I'm going to tell you, I was indifferent towards Mike Zunino, but now I absolutely hate that man after playing those moments for the Bellinger card. That dude swings the wettest of pool noodles. He basically brings a spaghetti noodle to the plate. That's a good pitch. And that is a good result. And that's the ball game. We are now 7-0 on our first run of the year. We are 5 games away from being 12-0 in Battle Royale. I don't know if we're going to do it, but this is getting pretty exciting. Anyway, guys, that's going to do it for this one. We are now 7-0 in Battle Royale in our first run of the year. We're playing really well. The offense is carrying us. Hershiser and Quintana are absolutely locking it down in the rotation, and our bullpen has not imploded yet. Yet, I say. Very important way to end that phrase. If you guys enjoyed this episode, don't forget to leave a like down below. And if you are new here, like I said earlier in the video, and would like to join the Lunar Squadron, we would love to have you. Just press that subscribe button under this video and hit that little bell notification right next to it so that you are notified every single time Andres and I upload. As I say at the end of every video, we have a lot of exciting stuff coming. We have a lot of different stuff that we're working on. We know with like games like The Last of Us 2 coming out this week, we've thought about maybe doing a review for that, a couple other things. We're brainstorming ways that him and I can do videos together, whether it be Call of Duty or getting into like some NHL per se, or we have a couple of ideas for how we could mix MLB and FIFA where like, say I would play a weekend of FIFA and he would play a weekend of MLB and we would see who did better at the end of the weekend, stuff like that. Anyway guys, thanks for hanging out with me today. I really appreciate you, and I'll see you next time.